Okay, we're live. Okay, we're going to work on the gas tanks today a little bit. We already spent some time playing with it, but anyway, we got to bend the frame just slightly to get the tank to pooch in where it needs to be. Where's my big crescent at? Alright, so that requires a tool like this. Find another zip tie hidden over there?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't use a new one, did you?
No.
Good. Capital offense.
Never.
Capital offense around here doing that. Alright, so we got over here. We got the gas tank bracket. Right now the gas tank was hitting up here where it belongs here, but we got a 1/4 inch gap down here. So that means the gas tank needs to be twisted like that. So to do that, we're going to take this bracket and just lightly bend it to the right. Put the crescent wrench on here and just bend it. So this is your mounting hole here. This is for your seat where we're not using. Alright, so how much you want to give it?
Nothing.
Nothing. What was that cracking noise I heard? Did you hear that cracking noise? That was the torque limiting device was going in effect there. Alright, let's go for the gas tank mount. I'm going to try to scratch his tanks up for him. For some reason he didn't want to do that. I didn't understand that myself, but nope. You got a 50-50 chance of being right.
I was wrong.
Yeah, it's easy out 50-50 goes to be 2. It's always on the wrong 50. We'll need that one too, but not right now. That one looks a lot better. Take that ring off.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're trying to scrape up that paint. The bolt
Still got that long bolt?
Bolt was on your side somewhere.
Right here.
Yeah, one's enough. Okay, stick it through here first. Slip it all in there. So you get a bolt through there, put a nut on it. Now the tank can't fall and hit the floor. Not that I have ever done that before. I don't have enough bolts as I gave you. Good thing I got my own. Did you lose the other bolt? Let go.
You got it?
Get the rag in the way. Okay, so there is something hitting. That's the cables hitting. Okay, where was that spot at? That is not the spot. There we go.
Yeah, see, it wanted to ride right up.
What are we hitting on? Tank's not going where it belongs.
It's still, yeah, it is the cable, Tatro. It's just down here.
Okay, we're
So you
gonna
gotta
move it to where it needs to go. What are we doing?
try that.
Yeah, we're on it. Okay. The cable might have to put really close up under there. The cable pulled out of the bracket below now?
No, it's still in it, but you'll have to look at it. It's definitely got a more of an angle to it.
Okay. See what happened over here. Okay, very small up and down movement before we bottom out, but not much. Okay, so now everything's in there where it belongs. Now we see what happens. There's a lot of take up in this thing. Okay, so I tighten this up here. So something was giving a lot of pressure up on here. I kept going more and more before it tightened up. But now we got a lot of tension on this here. There's a lot up there, and this one down here, it's down here. So right now we have tension on this. It's too far. It's putting tension to the inside. It's going this direction, the tank, so like that. So we need to move it out. So we're going to take this bracket now and bend it a little bit this way to take the tension off up here in the front. See, I can't even move this thing. See how tight it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this bottom one. See, it's got tension on it. So we have to make another fine-tuning adjustment there. For some reason, you didn't do it a lot. Something's got a lot of give up here. I'm torquing on it. It took almost a full turn before it got tight. That's a lot of something going on. I'm thinking maybe a washer behind here might be worth putting in there.
Okay.
Because I think it's hitting on the bracket unevenly on the tank.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah, I think so. I feel it moving like down.
It's stressing the inside of the tank, which will cause it to split there. So we need a little AN washer in there probably. Pull this bolt out.
You want to try that before we do any? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's something going on there. I don't know what it was. Let me see the tank. So we want to make it where there's no stress on anything when it's torqued. Then it won't break. If we have any kind of a load on this tank in the backside, it's going to cause a problem. Okay, so I still don't see any other marks of where it's hitting anything. Is there any mark on the inside of this bracket you can see where it looks like it's hitting?
Nope.
Alright, so we got two different washers we can use.
You see where it's kind of rubbing on the back right here, where it kind of was wrinkled up. I wonder if it's just the thickness of
So
all
we
that.
have an AN washer or we got a big fat washer?
I think that. Because where this little dog leg's at.
Yeah. So here's our little area we're hitting against. So if we put this big fat washer here in there, it doesn't really hit on anything. If we put this little thin AN washer in there, it'll be right around that edge where it's hitting anyway. Right there. As long as it doesn't suck through this here, we're fine. That shouldn't suck through. So I'm going to try the AN washer on there. Then we'll retorque it. See what we got. Where's the other bolt? That'll also give us that little extra room that we didn't have. Bolt was a little bit on the long side, remember?
Mm-hmm. That petcock sat like way up here too, in between the two. It had plenty of room for the idea that we thought about.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was way out of the way.
Yeah, usually it's pretty far forward. So we got a lot more room up and down now.
Mm-hmm.
Push the tank in each side. See how much more room we got now?
Yeah.
Something made a big change there. So obviously it was sitting on something on the backside there. Okay, so kind of locked in right there. So just kind of pick a spot in the middle. It likes to drop, it doesn't like stand down. Yes, let it drop. I don't think I'm a wrench in there though. Barely. Still has a lot of give, a lot of take up on that.
That pulled that all the way in nicely.
Yeah, but we don't want tension on that. We want to have some.
No, it just seated it up right against it.
Yeah, but now feel the bottom. Pull on it.
Yeah.
See, it's really hard into it now. It's got a lot of tension on it there. How's our top? Not too bad.
No.
So we got to bend this back further from where we had it. It went too much. We put the wash in there, it changed everything a little bit.
Just to keep it from rattling.
Yeah, the problem is you're putting stress on the tank. If you stress the tank enough, it'll split. See it? You just got to find that sweet spot where it just lays there, not pressured one way or the other. Don't forget the washers. Okay, pull the tank toward you. I got room to get this in here. Okay, where'd the bolt go? Lift it back that way a little bit. Okay. See it? Push the tank in. How much torque's it take this time? Tank's lifting up on us. What do we got this time?
Not hardly. Yeah, one finger. That's nice.
Okay, we got fluid up in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not moving. What we got down here, let me see. It's got a lot of tension on it.
Huh? Well,
See how much, that's 10 pounds of pull. How much it takes to pull it off, that's quite a bit. This one I can't even get it off the damn thing. So that's got a lot of pull on it. So that's all tension and way back here. You got a lot of stress on the side of that tank. So that's why them things will split back there. So now I'm going to take it and bend it this way. The height is pretty good. See it? Push the tank in. Push it in. It's a lot easier to pull it out. It's hanging off the bolt otherwise. Okay, pull the tank up. Now, I'm going to come this way a little bit. See if I get it thicker. Not sure if it moved much. Didn't really feel much movement going. Okay. I've even taken and put a bolt in here and bent the tank. When it gets really bad. It's better to take it bend and make it permanent than to leave it stressed. Long ways to go this way. Just a little bit. Okay. See, I don't have so much turning that time to make it hold on. Okay, what do we got now? Still got a lot on there. Still got a lot on there. Bent the tank, see? There you go. I bent your gas tank for you. You like that?
Thanks.
Okay, now feel it over here. Feel the tension on here now. See how little it is?
Yeah.
And then up here, this was kind of a false one, but it's got some up here. It's got kind of floating there, but it feels like a lot, but it's floating there. So see, now it's just kind of like zero. It's there, but we got nothing on it.
Yeah.
It's just right there. That's where you want it to be. Okay, so that tank is mounted pretty good. Is the throttle cable still long enough to go in there, or did we lose our length?
Oh, it's good.
Yep, we're still in here. How's our clearance to here? Okay, we got quite a bit here, so we can actually bend this bracket back down a little bit, which will make it line up better on the carburetor. Yeah, that's good. We got rocker block clearance. All right, that ought to work pretty good. Okay, so it's just right there. I'm good with that. Where's that instruction sheet? Warranty card? Run up under there, make sure no problem. No clearance issues.
No.
We got a nice good amount here.
Yeah.
Now if you put that straight one in here,
There's no way this would have fit. You got to get that short one.
well, it sticks out a little bit further. So it goes up, but it comes out. So it would be right in here, about up in here, which it probably would work. But is that going to help your leg any going up and out a little bit further? It'd be usually being lower and further in is better, because always going in is always the biggest improvement you get is going in.
Yeah.
Going up doesn't seem to help a lot. So I think we're good on that. All right, so that's all pretty good. It's just perfect right there. All right, so this is probably about the length bolt we're going to need when you get a chrome one.
Okay.
So we'll keep that as an option there. Okay, now the biggest thing is how we got going down here. Pull the rag out. What do we got? Okay, this has to come down a little bit to get a bolt in it. It's not coming down though, is it? Where's the 5/16? Let me get an adequate length one that's easier to work with. Here. What's it going to take to get it through that hole? Kind of fits tight, but it goes on there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I might lightly slot the powder coat right here on the top of it.
Yeah.
So the bolt will go straight in when we're done. Usually these gas tanks are right on top of the motor. And even though this is a little bit taller than a stock motor, see how much clearance we got?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty damn good. I'm shocked we have that much on there. So that's good. Usually you gotta go in there and grind the back of the tank away and try to get off the damn motor. We got lots of clearance up under here, no problem. So yeah, overall it's fitting pretty good. And the back of the tank is just barely off at the lowest spot. So we're pretty good on that. How's our hole up here on the top? We're just hanging at the very top of the hole.
Yeah.
So that's okay too. All right, so I'm happy with that. All right, let's go ahead and get this one off and try the other one.
All right.
You're not getting in that picture, are you?
Me?
You know I'm shy.
Yeah, right. That for sure.
Yeah, I want to see photograph evidence of me working on your bike. Push it in. There you go. That's the biggest thing that helps, push it in. Okay, I think you're out. Yeah, you're good. Pull it out. Okay, so this one is the one that goes here. So I'm going to go ahead and get me a little nut to put on there so it'll stay put. I'll use this one for now. Hold on the bolt there. Okay, you're free. Put the nut over here so this washer and bolt stays with this tank.
You gonna use this again and for the other side?
Correct. We'll use it on the other side though. Give me a couple more nuts here. How come the coarse thread nut don't fit on a fine thread nut?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works a lot better when you get the right thread on it. Look at that. Okay, where's the new bolt I pulled out for you? It laying over there someplace?
New bolt?
Yeah, I had a brand new bolt I gave you. Thought I gave you two.
No.
I gave you one.
No.
This one's too short.
If you did, I didn't get it.
Didn't you get the memo?
I didn't. I must have missed that.
What are these two chrome bolts laying here on the wheel over here?
Those go to the regulator.
Oh, okay.
I should just stick them here. Stick them in there so that.
Yeah, I don't know why they're laying against your chrome rim. That could cause permanent issues. Bending chrome on this bike.
Mm-hmm.
That one ain't happy going in there. Was that one always hard like that, or that?
No.
Probably need to put a tap in that hole. So the bolt I gave you to check was, we only had the one?
That's the only one you gave me, that long one.
Okay. Oh, I got more. We have an unlimited supply of hardware, correct?
Yeah, for $2 a piece per washer.
So these are 1-inch bolts if you want cares to know. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need an A-N washer. Where's that little one that we had up here? We lost it. That one disappeared. Keep losing hardware in here. All right, I need a little A-N washer. Get another one of those. These are stainless too.
$5.
Yeah, charge extra. Okay, that one goes in this way, this one goes in here. Okay, we're going to switch sides this time. Get the camera out of the way, go ahead. Alright. Camera's in the way. Alright, stick her up there. Where's your bolt? Oh, it's down there on the table there, I can't get it. Okay, you're safe. Get the back. The washer's already on there. Let me have it.
Got it.
Why is it not dropping? What are we getting? What are we on?
It looks like an acorn.
Whatever we're on, we can't have it there. Which one's it on? Front?
This front head, inside.
Yeah, the very right under here. So you want to keep the acorn, you want to put a big dent in the bottom of the tank to clear it. Which one do you want to do?
Well, everybody's gonna see that acorn, so let's dent the tank.
Beat the shit out of the tank.
Right. Or just leave it until it rubs a hole in it.
It will rub a hole in it.
Yeah.
We're right up on it right now. So, your choice. We gotta do one or the other.
Yeah. Goodbye, acorn.
You gonna lose the acorn nut? Oh, shit. I thought we'd have some fun on it, beating on the tank. Damn. You know I hate beating on polished parts, chrome parts, and freshly painted parts.
Makes no fun from that.
It makes me feel terrible, yeah. Okay, it's yours. Right up there, I'm taking a nut. You gotta take the nut off. Safety nut. Keep it from falling off. Alright. Alright, so this has to go bye-bye. So that's two now we've had to lose. This other one's gonna be close too, but I think it'll clear. Okay, remember we got to put that back on when we're done. Okay, round two. Try it again. Okay, you're safe. I got the back. Oh, it fits a lot better now. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it's made for it now. Nasty no chrome nut under there though, isn't it? It's terrible. Okay. Okay, we're not hitting anything that we can tell. Appear to have pretty good clearance and everything. How's it look on the nut on the back? Can you see anything?
Yeah, you're.
We're right on it, I think.
Yeah, you're
Right next to it.
Yeah.
I think we're just touching on it.
right there. You're.
Yeah. How's the petcock playing around?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so
Where is the bolt?
if the tank drops down, it's laying right on that nut, and that's without the motor screwing up a little bit. So I think to be safe, we should probably lose that nut back there. Okay, just hold the tank out there. Actually, I'll hold the tank. You can work the wrench here. I got a tank. You have to go toward me. Get another bite on it. Get another bite on it. Your bottom down on the rocker box. There you go. Go for it.
I'm up against it.
There you go. Use the other part. You want that cock. Box wrench is the best. Here, I can hold it like that. That help you?
Yep.
Alright, it's two down. That's 3 nuts we've lost now. Look at that.
Great.
We almost got enough for another set now. Okay, we got a nice full clearance adjustment now. Are we close to anything now?
Just that front one again. I mean, the way it sits like that. Everything else is clear.
I can't see what we got for clearance. I think we got clearance on that stub, but it is close.
Yep.
The back one we're flying, so that front one is right there. Let me check my special clearance thing over here. Okay, down. Okay, we have clearance, loose. Okay, so we got clearance, so that's good. But obviously we want to raise that tank up just a little bit when we tighten it to give it a little extra. Okay, push the front in there a little bit. I need that the wrench. Oh, that's got some that's got a lot of pulling going on there. That's the tank going out big time.
Yep.
Oh, there's a lot of give going on there. All right, where we at?
Pulled out hard on the top.
We're hard on the bottom, really hard. So it's got a lot of compression going through here. I'm not sure what's going on that. We got a big old gap up here, and we're tension here, so quite a bit. So we need to give this thing a twist a little bit. So I'm going to, you're going to push in here, I'm going to push it on the bottom. Try a little twisty in the tank. Ready?
Mm.
Push in.
Yeah, push.
Okay, let go. Okay, how's your gap? Still the same thing?
Yeah, I mean it's not the tension anymore, but it still has the
Okay,
gap.
So we're gonna have to give that a pretty good one. There, that made a big difference. Look at that. See, now we got a gap here, and we have a gap up here. So now we just need to move this this way just a little bit equally, and we should be good. Hopefully. See, those gas tanks are bendable. Okay, now watch it be a big weld or something on here that was in the way. This bolt looks like it's going through an angle like this. Look at the tank. I think it's going uphill. Okay, we're free. What do we got here? Looks all right. Okay, got the tank?
Yep.
Cheers. Okay, look in the back here. Is there anything? There's no paint on it. Has that been a? Is that JB weld on there, or is that actually weld? What the hell is all that
I
goo?
don't think that's just paint.
Okay, that's metal in there. Okay. Yeah, I've seen JB weld used before. It's not exactly the repair that works. Okay, I got a crescent down there somewhere, 12-incher, right down there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try to bend this in a little bit. Okay, try that. Nut. Okay, you're safe. Hold on, pull it up, pull it up. Now in the wash, I put the sharp side toward the frame. That's why they're all buckled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, push the front in where it belongs. Bottom's in there. Okay, go up and down a little bit, find the sweet spot. Go up just a little bit. What happened to the wrench? Okay, so how much take-in do we got now? Half a turn almost. Yeah, it's still quite a bit, but once it gets hard, it gets hard. Okay, how we got it? Pretty even, got tension. It's about equal. It's pretty equal when you move it, see? pretty good. So we got a little bit too much here. I got to bend it back just a little bit. See how it comes out equally though when we do it?
Yeah.
So that's good. So that's pretty good for a first shot. So I got to bring it back just a little bit. I don't want it too much. I'm not getting as much springiness as I had before also, which helps. Okay, let me see. Okay, pull it out. That's good. Not go any further. See, I need to bring it back just a tick. Just a little bit. A lot of spring there. I'm not sure if it moved it or not. So what's it doing as I tighten? Nothing? It's pretty tight. What happened here? We got a big gap now. Bottom's not too bad. I think I did it when I twisted it. That's pretty good. Put your fingers right here and just give it just a light overall pull.
Yeah.
Oh, just give it a light pull. Do a little stretch. Okay, okay, wait, that's good. Bring it back. Okay, where are we at? We neutral now? Anything at the bottom? A little bit. See, you have a little bit of gap up here on the top. So we got to hold it and give it a little stretch at the very bottom. We're really, really close right now. See those right there like that. That's it. You just touch it on the tank, you can feel it. See, it's bang, 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 bang. It's just right there, right there. And we're tight down here, so we're good. And the bolt, see how the bolt needs to go up just like the other one? The hole in there?
Yeah.
So we need to put a little file right through the very tip top of that thing. I think the other tank was slightly further forward though. Okay, let's try the other tank again. Let's see how they match up. Go very far, did I? Hello. I'm not taking any work in right now. Okay, bye. Okay, you on there?
Yeah.
Sharp edge this one. Okay, you're safe. Bolt should be laying right there. Yep, it is. Can you bring her? Just put it in.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it. It's all right. Should be clearing everything, isn't it?
Yeah, just good. There.
Just bounce it around into it.
Yeah. It's
You didn't have the safety rag in there yet?
and we have the safety on the
Oh,
carburetor there.
yeah, it's
Yeah, they both sit about this.
push
about
the tank in for me, top. What do we have now?
They both sit about the same.
The tank's out of the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it out of the bottom or against the frame?
It's up against it.
Okay. Just felt funny when you did that. This bolt doesn't want to tighten up anymore. Just not dragging it through, you want to go in. We're closely in the back, that's the word. Didn't see that before. Okay, so go down, come up just a little bit. I'll get the bulk tanks just a tick in the back.
This one seems a little higher.
Okay, still good on front, give a light tap. It's got tension on it, or pretty close? Okay.
Yeah.
What's our clearance back here? Looks really tight. You got clearance? Yeah, that one's a little bit higher in front. Come on, camera, come loose. It's tight.
Yeah, I think that's up against. Yeah.
Okay, well, that can't be against it because it'll rub on it and cause issue.
This one seems a lot higher.
That could be why this one was acting kind of goofy on us a little bit. Do we have any, take a single sheet, will anything go through there, or is it right on it? It's right on it. Okay, so that's going to vibrate and make all kinds of racket. Damn it. There's nothing to do about it with paint on it and powder coat. All I can do is...
It didn't seem like it was like that a minute
All I
ago.
can do is put a washer here, a thicker washer here, and get it off the frame. We gotta get off the frame. We can't have it rubbing on that like that.
Yeah, how come this one just? Why is this one down so far and this one's up? Or if you look at the tanks from over here,
Yeah, but it's the opposite up here. I was gonna lower the tank down because see the height change here.
you lower this one down.
Yeah, I'll see the difference right here. And back here,
It's
the opposite. Because no two tanks are the same. That's why.
that's a big difference.
Yeah, but see, this is hidden by your plate. This is gonna your dash goes up on here, the rubber.
I mean, that is a big difference down here.
I know, and I have to go up higher. If I went up, see, it would gain clearance right there. Let me go ahead and move both tanks up a little bit. At least I definitely got to move the right one up a little bit, or we got to do something for that. We can't have that right tank sitting on the frame. I'm thinking of a washer behind it. Let me get a...
It's like it's tweaked in. It's like it's bent down and in. Look at it from back here.
Yeah, but the tank's sitting flat on the front, wasn't it? Yeah. So it doesn't matter what the tank looks like. It's against the brackets on the front on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and put a thicker washer on the inside of this, along with the other one, which will space the tank out. That should get us off the frame here. It might affect how it is because I don't know how long it's been hitting the back here. Now the tank wants to slide back. That's another thing right now. Not much movement in that. So I can go way up and get clearance.
Yeah.
If I go up, we gain clearance. Not enough. Want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me let's go ahead and push the tank in. Go ahead and put a little drag on this nut up here. Okay. Okay, so if you raise the back of the tank up, it's going to hurt the dash, but it's going to help us on this other part. Let me see. Let me hold it. Try not to take off the excess paint up here. We don't want it to be clean off.
No.
Okay, so if I bring it up a little bit. Okay, we're good and tight. Okay, let's undo this nut a little bit. Okay, we're still good here. Yep, tank didn't move, so we're good on that. Equalize that a little bit. This is a little worse. How's our gap here now? Get a little gap in there. I raised up about 30 thou, I think, roughly. Did it shrink back down, or we still can't put it in there? Okay, so when I tighten it up, it still went back into it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to put another washer on this to get this tank away. Or did it pull back down? The problem is your dash is a big gap here. That rubber, that's a 3/16. That's a big change from there to here. It's even right here, and then it gets higher. And this one drips right here, so. Now I don't know how much of that's from Bondo, or is that just sheet metal? I don't know. That's why all this stuff gets done before you paint. Can't fix it now. But we can't have it rubbing on that frame right there. That's a no-no. Okay, we got another washer floating around here. And another 5/16 washer on that side. Laying down on the table. Is there one down there or not?
5/16 washer?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let me get another one. We got to shim it out a little bit. Yeah, about that much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there.
Okay.
We'll put that on the extra one on that side to shim it out. Oop. And that should give me the clearance I need there. Why don't you pull out that dash? It's all packed up. The strip. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's in there. Fancy. You're not picking on the chrome now, are you? It goes on forever. There you go. Can you hold that for me for a second? Okay. Now that little washer. Big washer on the outside. I want this one on the inside. This might change how everything goes together. Okay.
Got it?
Yep. Changes everything.
Yeah, but that gives you, that definitely looks, it's better all around down here.
Yeah, but it killed my fitment though. That's got a lot of tension on that thing now. What are we doing on the front and bottom? Yeah, got a lot of tension on that too.
What if we take the mounting bracket back here and bend it out?
Just twist the tank like that, it does the same thing. When you twist it, you close it up here and you get on the bottom, it's equal again. It wasn't here, it's just the way everything mounts with it in the washer in there, it affects everything. So see how now I'm right on it? We barely got a little bit right up in here now. Needs to be twisted just a little bit more. That, we're close, that's close enough to run. I also raised up hard in the bracket, remember?
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing is when the final installation's on there, you gotta do what you gotta do to make it have no bind. So you definitely got the big gap change here. Where's a piece of paper? See, you're way up here. And that's what your dash is gonna see. Right here, we're pretty flat. Back here, see on the very outside edge we're good. It's just this tank has a lot more drop off than this other one. But now we got our nice gap in here like we wanted. The problem is your dash up in here. We might have to trim the rubber a little bit to take that big of a jump. So that's a 1/4 inch difference right there. Okay, has that got protective layer on it? Yeah.
No.
So this has to bend like right here where it's cupped right now. It's going to have to be bent. And this has to be bent way to go around here. Okay, lay it down on there. What's it doing?
I didn't want to lay it on it. I would maybe try and put something.
Raise it up a little bit higher. Okay. It's got to bend around quite a bit. It's got a pretty good drop off from here to here, so it's going to have like a bend in here. This needs to be bent through here to make it go this way. It'd be best to pre-bend it over a piece of pipe or something to kind of get the curve you need to follow the tank before you just push it down. See how it bows up real bad right here when you let go?
Yeah.
So we need to just kind of arch it a little bit as we go. And we add a little bit of length on the bolt, so we might, I think that bolt is going to be pretty close to the limit on
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna.
It'll be close though, but. Alright, so we got to do a little playing with that to make it fit. It should cover up everything that's on there though. Okay, lay it up on there again. How much is it covering? How wide is we across this bad area? Yeah, we're not too bad. We're covering up most of the really bad area. It's starting to drop off right here pretty bad, but we're pretty even going up right now. So I think it'll fit pretty good. Oh, where our problem is up here, look at the gap we got. Yeah, look at that. That's where your problem's going to be. See, the dash rubber's not going to take this up. We got a flat plate right here. It's going to be like that. Maybe we're going to want to put like a little piece. So you don't want a gap
A little
there.
piece of rubber or something to just to.
A little two-sided tape right there to take up the gap, but that's going to put a gap here. So I don't know. We really need to take a big ass hammer and start beating this whole area here to get it flattened out where it belongs, and then take care of it. But yeah, we can't do that.
No. I'd rather not do that.
That's what needs to be done. But. All right. Well, we're gonna have to make it work around this hump because there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Because if you change it back here, it gets worse in the back here.
I think it's pretty good, like you said. It might have a slight gap right here. You see from the side.
Yeah. Actually, we can put a little tape around there and kind of mask it a little bit. And it'll be what it's going to be. Yeah, you can't really see these flames. If you didn't pay, you could have paid to have the flames fill a little deeper. You can see them better.
I thought I paid a substantial.
You ever tried to hide the flames, or you try to show them all?
They're supposed to be ghost flames.
Yeah, they're in there when the light hits them.
Right.
When the light hits them, the camera light makes them bright up.
Ghost flames.
Yeah. Maybe out of sunlight it'll work.
Yeah.
So you said these were clean on the inside? What about
They look
that?
pretty good.
What about that rust out on there?
No, I mean a little bit.
How's this one? Ooh, look at all that rust right there. Jeez. Someone left some liquid in there. Did you do that?
No.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure there's nothing in there. So you go like this, and when your finger comes up full of crap like this, see that shit on them finger?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Thick rust.
Yeah, but look at the reflective of it. See the
Oh,
shinies? That's called shiny shit.
The
Abrasive materials. The abrasive material we don't want in there. The rust stuff we can live with. So you think those are clean? They're actually very, very filthy.
yeah.
So do not use muriatic acid in there to clean it though, like the other customer did. It will affect the paint.
Yeah. There's no acid going anywhere near those tanks.
He cleaned his carburetor too. It looked really nice. All right, so you're going to have to flush these out probably 3 times at least.
Okay.
take the petcock out when you do it.
Yeah.
Let all the orifices. I run the hose in there from both directions. I stick the hose down inside, let it get down in here, let it blow out.
Okay.
That way all the crap is blowing out instead of just making a big circle on the inside of the tank. So stick the hose, put a little tape around your hose or something, your barb, and just shove it all the way in there and
Okay.
let it go real good. Put a little warm water in there, a little soap in there to begin with, and then do that a couple times.
All right.
Don't get too caustic on that soap. Get something pretty mild.
Okay.
Don't get too carried away. Don't want to eat the paint up.
I just was gonna use a little dish soap or something.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful of dish soap. Some of that stuff gets pretty nasty in there. So get something that's soft. No phosphates. Read on the label. No phosphates.
Okay.
Phosphates are what's aggressive. It's what makes things clean better, but it's aggressive. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the petcock, we got lots of clearance around the petcock. Now we were thinking about doing switches up under here. Do you see the access up under there? Are you gonna stick your finger up under there in a hot motor?
No, we're gonna put them right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, over here we got more clearance. Okay, good.
Yeah. Just one little.
Yeah, we ain't doing shit up under there.
No.
You want them put them in the front instead of the back to be more hidden, or
Nah.
just make a nice little plate right there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that. What else you got? Oh, that's your fancy ass woven material.
There's one little mini you can use for the high-low.
There's a mini switch. Look at that. Yep, three-way. Yep, that'll work.
There's that one. There's another set.
I like these ones better. They look nicer. These big stupid paddles sticking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's got like a rubber booty on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks better.
This one's for the on-off. And to put.
That's just a straight toggle.
Yeah. And
Or is that a push button?
it's a push button.
Push on, push off.
Push off, and it actually has a red ring that'll light up.
Not when we're using it.
Okay.
That might actually cause a feedback issue. That might not make it work. That thing's huge too. Why is it so big?
I don't know.
That's too damn big.
No way.
That's huge.
It's about as small as they come.
Bigger than the switch is.
Yeah, but it's a push button.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to do nothing.
The power that would run the light bulb to ground is probably enough to short out the ignition. Remember, there's no battery. It's a magneto. Any kind of a circuit that goes to ground kills the ignition. So I don't think it'll work. It'll definitely cause less power output. All right. We're lacking chrome right here for some reason.
Lacking?
Lacking, it's just black.
Where's that?
What happened?
We'll just get a big chrome plate. Oh, it's all sitting there. It's all ready to go. It's all ready there.
We'll make it work. All right. What are you breaking over there? Oh, you're measuring your stash tube?
Yeah. I got something coming.
Good. Is it gonna fit?
I don't know yet.
We'll find out when it gets here.
Yeah.
That's always the fun when you buy stuff. You find out when you get it if it fits.
I think it's gonna fit. Oh, you know a good way to figure it out?
Stick it in there. All right.
It's the same.
I think we're good here for tonight on this part.